Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Last time, when we left off, we had just done what is it called? The espionage probe assignment on the planet Agabinium in the Voyager cluster, which, along with the usual surveying and whatnot, cleared out that entire system. The Amazon system of the Voyager cluster segment of the galaxy. So, it's time to go somewhere else. From the Voyager cluster, let me look. We've done the Citadel and the Serpent Nebula. Do the local cluster and the Exodus cluster later. We'll do Artemis Tau and Noveria and Pharos later. We've done the Armstrong Nebula. We've done the Kepler Verge. We've done Hawking Eta. We could do Argos Rho, Gemini Sigma, the local cluster, or Hades Gamma. Let's do Hades Gamma. It's right here. And we have three options for systems in the Hades Gamma cluster. Let's do the DIS system. Here we are. Alright, outermost ring first. Rhaetia. Rhaetia is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium and ammonia in its atmosphere. During the brief gold rush to Klensal, a few companies established an infrastructure for helium-3 skimming and deuterium mining on Rhaetia's icy moons. When Klensal proved to be less wealthy than expected, the facilities were stripped for parts and abandoned. Orbital period 85.5 Earth years, radius 34,914 kilometers, day length 11.5 Earth hours. Survey. Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Rhaetia revealed an old unmanned shuttle. Your salvage team found Turian goods on board, all marked with the Trident colony insignia. Nice. Next in. There it is. Gremar. Gremar is an icy terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of frozen ammonia with deposits of tin and other light metals. When exposed to sunlight, Gremar's ammonia can melt, forming equatorial seas of the toxic chemical. This has allowed a profusion of simple fungus and lichens to evolve in the low-energy environment. A byproduct of their metabolism causes them to glow very faintly. While the light of an individual is insignificant, large patches seem to reinforce the light of one another and are visible from space. Orbital period 35.4 Earth years, radius 3,691 kilometers, day length 61.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.27 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 84 Celsius, surface gravity 0.28 G. Alright, there's an asteroid belt. Let's check it out. There we go. Unknown. Metallic asteroid. A metal-rich asteroid, radius 94 kilometers. Survey. Light metal surveyed. Scans of the asteroid field revealed deposits of lithium. Nice. So we got minerals and a Turian insignia from surveys so far. 3 more rings to check out. Klensal. Alright, this is the one we can land on. Let's check the others. Nearum. Nearum is a terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of basaltic rock. Its most prominent feature is the Elos Rift Valley, a long volcanic divergence zone that stretches across half of the northern hemisphere. Orbital period 6.3 Earth years, radius 6,779 kilometers, day length 31.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.67 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 58 Celsius, surface gravity 0.82 G. Survey. Light metal surveyed. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of titanium on a nearby moon. Alright. And the innermost, Jartar. Excuse me. Jartar is a terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The surface is hot and mainly composed of unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of aluminum, magnesium, and other light metals can be found. Jartar is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan of Dis, the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team, and estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan existed at all, and all the more vociferously when shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. Orbital period 2.8 Earth years, radius 1,410 kilometers, day length 2.8 Earth years, atmospheric pressure 0.00 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 82 Celsius, surface gravity 0.17 G. And then the one we land on, Klensal. Klensal has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant system and sinking test bores to claim the system for humanity. But Klensal had only an average level of mineral wealth, valuable but hardly worth the rush and expense. Merida Industria, a small Mexican company hoping to strike it rich in their first extrasolar mining venture, had to file for bankruptcy protection. Investigation revealed the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. While unethical, this was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of a few misguided patriots. The planet is still littered with abandoned mining bases, which are often used as temporary meeting places for criminals. Orbital period 21.4 Earth years, radius 5,447 kilometers, day length 37.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.58 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 35 Celsius, surface gravity 0.86 G. Let's land. Six things to interact with here. Take Caden and Ashley, like we've been doing. Alright, here we go. So from our starting point, I just want to show we found a Turian insignia. We're at 7 of 13. And on minerals, we're at 14 of 20 light metals. I think everything we found out there was a light metal. So, from the start, let's head southeast to our first mineral deposit. This, by the way, is the one of the places we got sent for the Hostile Takeover to eliminate crime lords. The DIS system of the Hades Gamma Cluster is where we currently are. So we actually already have our assignment for here. You just might have forgotten. I know I did. There we go. First of only 2 on this planet.
Heading to position.
A beryllium deposit. all means, survey it. Light metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of beryllium. Like drowning in credits. 15 out of 20 light metals. Probably actually look at the map. So, anomaly, crashed escape pod, debris, and a Syndicate hideout. Everything is kind of clustered together because the other mineral deposit is right next to the Syndicate hideout. Let's head over there. I guess we'll start with the crashed probe. That's a little bit of neat attention to detail, though. Like, if you read the lore of the planet, then I notice that there are fewer than average minerals on it. That might be putting it a little strongly, but most of them have had 3. This one only has 2. And there's nothing to discover. Everything we can find, except the minerals, because, presumably because the planet has already been pretty thoroughly surveyed. Alright. A platinum deposit. Heavy metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a deposit of platinum, which puts me at 9 of 20 on heavy metals. Alright. Definitely see the Syndicate hideout, but let's go elsewhere first. And take all the pot shots they like. Deal with them later.
All targets down.
Damaged escape pod. Discovery. There's old footprints leading away from this escape pod, but no sign of any survivors. Okay. Recover artifact. Medallion recovered. This dead traveler had a League of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear. So that's locate signs of battle. We've got 5 out of 10 League medallions. Here. These are usually just salvage, but never know. Might find good gear. Saying that's not level terrain. I mean, fair enough. I agree, it pretty fundamentally wasn't. Alright, salvage. Cryo rounds 4, exoskeleton 4. I've seen those before. Not awesome. That's okay. Alright. Now that just leaves the bad guys. Which are now about due north of me. They do pretty big damage to my shields. Whatever those are. Just basic mercenary sniper, huh? All of them? Looks like it. Everybody outside, anyway. An Assassin 4 human light armor from the Elkos Combine. Caden? Should definitely be better than... Yeah, it's better in, like, every way than the Scorpion 1. There you go. Alright, in we go. So we got a real fight to do here. Oh, for goodness sake. Klensal base. Right. Nothing too significant to worry about in here, so just combat and basic looting seems like, so let's head on in. Everybody's got the weapons I want, that's good. This is the exact same layout as our last mine shaft. Wow, BioWare, that's lazy. This time there's going to be a big fight in the cavern. Just about guarantee it. Got one.
I will destroy disabled.
All patched up.
Whoa, what? I definitely... My controls broke somehow. Like, Shepard was healing when I didn't tell him to heal. He wasn't doing the talents, using the talents I told him to use. We want Caden in play. Lift is so good. If he can hit him with it. Got one. Looks like there's still one bad guy somewhere.
ECM is hot.
Crime boss. Oh, hi. Big fella. Crime Lord defeated. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going, but that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. That's it? No experience even? Striker 4 pistols. I mean, sure. Are they better than what Caden's got right now? Not really, no. They're worse in every way. Finish Crime Lords. The two Crime Lords are located in the Han system of the Gemini Sigma cluster and in the Dis system of the Hades Gamma cluster. You've killed the first, now eliminate the second.
Target's down.
Nice. Alright. I didn't see anything in the main room, loot-wise. It looks like we can go both of these directions, which is neat. So let's check it out. Alright, yeah. Aid station. Alright, heal up. Gel +2. Secure weapon locker, average decryption. Got it. Storm 4 shotgun, Tornado 4 shotgun, Hammer 3 sniper rifle. Someday I'll care about that stuff. Today is not that day. Let's check the other door. Ooh, an upgrade kit. Almost missed that. Shredder rounds 4 for ammo, cryo rounds 4. Seen those before. We did get an upgrade. Apparently that's it. Well, okay then. That looks interactable. That red thing over there. Maybe I'd better do a more thorough job out here in the big cavern. Won't take long, after all. Medical kit. Yeah, I want it. Metagel +1. That's all, huh? Oh well. It's gonna do it for the dish system. That was a little on the boring side, to be honest. Whoa. Render failures. Anyway, let's return to the Normandy. I don't think we're gonna get any update from anybody. I'll check just the same, and then we'll call that an episode. Pretty straightforward, this game is. The exploration portion is, anyway. Nope, that's it. Alright. So we'll have the Faranata system and Antaeus system left to go in the Hades Gamma cluster. We'll pick one of those and tackle it in the next episode of Let's Play Mass Effect. Until then, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll like the video and give the channel a subscription. If you are interested in discussing this or any of my other content, the best place to do that is my Discord server. That link is in the video description. And if you care to support the channel, the best way to do that is by joining my Patreon. The Patreon link is also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they would like to see played. Mass Effect is one such game. So, regardless of whether you do any of that, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate your time. And I hope you have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye.